Being chosen as a boomer, I guess that I understand the feeling more now than I did back then. Hi, I'm Edward Kerle, and I live in Brisbane. I'm a Brisbane boy. I've been playing basketball or involved with basketball for over 60 years now, and enjoying every minute of it. Now, you're testing my memory, of course, but I never started playing or never knew about basketball till I was 2 months shy of turning 21. That's how I started, in an old court, 3/4 size, rusty old fence surrounded. So that's where I started, and I'll never forget that. It was just, I believe things are meant to happen in life, and me getting into basketball was meant to happen. To be honest with you, I think it saved me in lots of ways and guided me and things like that. And the culture of the club was really good. And having someone like Vince who sort of looked over me, I thought that was the best culture you could have. And I think every player needs some sort of a mentor. My biggest pride was being representing Australia at the Olympics and being a boomer. A really good friend of mine, an Indigenous lad, Michael Armat. Michael was the first First Nation or Aboriginal man that played for Australia. He was born in Townsville, I was born here. So that is really big for me, and being a Queenslander, there's nothing like it. And even though I lived in Melbourne for 17 years, you can take the boy out of Queensland, but you can't take Queensland out of the boy. And that's how I was. I went down to Melbourne, I think it was within 3 years of playing basketball, I represented Australia. Being chosen as a boomer, I guess that I understand the feeling more now than I did back then. Because when I went to Melbourne in the first place, people told me I'd be lucky if I made Div 2 or Div 3. I took notice of it, but I used it as a motivation. And watching the Australian team train for Mexico, and like Michael and a lot of the other players, I sat there for hours watching them train. I said, that's where I want to be. And when I was asked, I was overcome, because I thought, gee, it's big to me, to think I get recognised and things like that. I'm just blessed. I really am. And you've ignited me, sort of thing now. I might even see if I can knock off a singlet on set Thursday night and play. It has changed my life completely. And it's given me a lot to pass on my knowledge and experience of what I've done and what it's done for me.